music fades and all is stripped away, and I simply come, longing just to bring something that's of worth, that'll bless your heart. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself is not what you have required. You search much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, where it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. It's all about you, King of endless worth. No one could express how much you deserve. Though I'm weak and poor, all I have is yours, every single breath. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself is not what you have required. You search much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. So I'm coming back to the heart of worship, where it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. Where it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. Yes, it is, Lord. It's all about you, Jesus. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. I'm coming back to the heart of worship when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus.
Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thanks for being here. I'm so excited that you're here, and yeah, I'm so blessed that we could even just have this time to worship and just put our hearts and our minds on God and just declare that we're coming back to a place where it's all about Him. And this song, and I hope you were able to connect even as we're worshiping and even just have that time with your Father. This song is very it means a lot to me in this season of my life, because that's the position that I'm in right now. Daily, every day, making sure that, my heart is in the right place, my mind is in the right place, and I know that, what matters more than anything is God. Making sure that I'm pouring into my relationship with Him. I'm every day coming back to that place of surrender and just, allowing Him to speak to me and move in my life and guide me every day, every moment of my life. Lessons that I'm learning on just constantly being connected to God. And so I think it's very important, especially in the times that we're in, because we're in a time where we have access to so much. We have access to so much information. We have access to so much on social media. There's just so much that's being put out there. There's so much that we're consuming. It's different now. We can watch series on our phones. We're just in such a fast-paced time, and it's so easy to get lost. It's so easy to get lost in the entertainment. It's so easy to get lost in comparison, because there's so much being put out there in the world. It's so easy to get lost in so many different things. And I think that's why it's just so important for us to make sure that at the center of it all, at the center of everything we're doing, at the center of our lives is Christ. And not just saying it, but actually doing the things that help us make sure that, God is at the center of it all. Because you may not even notice yourself drifting. And it may not even be because of negative things. It could be because of, the easiest thing I can think of is even just entertainment and TV and series, There, you may not even be watching anything bad. You may be watching good, fun entertainment, but it could be taking the place of God, because it's so easy, it's so convenient. You can access it right there, and you're spending more time with that than you are spending time with God or with things that are edifying your spirit. And in doing that, you're strengthening your flesh, you're feeding your appetite for entertainment. And then what happens to your spirit, because those things don't edify your spirit, they don't help you grow spiritually. And all this just to say that it's just in this day and age, it's just so important for us to be super, super intentional that we have God at the center. And even in times where we feel like we've drifted away, or other things have taken God's place in our lives, we can always come back to Him. We can always come back to Him. It's not a once-off thing. It doesn't have to happen once and you get it perfect from there on. But God is every day always inviting us to come back to Him, to come back to a place where He's at the center of our heart. He's at the center of our lives. And also, sometimes, and I think with everything that's happening in life, is that we may get so busy with achieving. We may get so busy with wanting to achieve or wanting to reach a certain status, because, we can see what what's happening everywhere. You could be seeing people in your age range achieving certain things. People in your age range are like, maybe are married, have kids, or are owning businesses and all that. And we may get stuck in that trap and want to just find ourselves fitting into what social media is telling us it should be. But the good thing about making sure that God is at the center and coming back to God is that we are able to stay in His will for our lives. We're able to hear His purpose and His heart for our lives. He's our creator. He created us with a purpose. We are alive today. We're alive this month of August. We're alive in 2025 because God has a purpose for us. God created us, and He placed special things in us that allow us to achieve our purpose on this earth. It doesn't have to look like the next person's purpose. Life doesn't have to look like the way someone else's life is going for you to be successful. But if you are at a place where God is at the center, you're able to hear Him clearly. You're able to hear from His word and get direction in everything. And so that's what coming back means for me. Like constantly, every day, every moment, making sure that I'm coming back to a place where God is at the center. Every day I'm putting Him at the center. Every day I'm being intentional. I'm being intentional about having Him first before I have anything else. And it takes discipline. It takes discipline because there's just so much that is fighting for our attention that we have to be disciplined enough to say God first before anything else. Because for me, life just doesn't make sense without God. But when I have God, like He's able to silence the noise of the world. And yeah, so even as we walk this journey of life, let's remember to always have God at the center. Let's remember when we catch ourselves drifting away from God to quickly go back to a place where it's all about Him. That we may not make it about ourselves. We may not make it about what the world is telling us it should be about, but it should truly, truly be about Him, His will, and His desires for our life. And I hope this encourages you. I really hope this encourages you. And I would like to hear back from you. Let me know how your walk with God is going. Let me know some of the things you're doing to keep yourself planted in Christ and in the Word. I, for one, have reduced the amount of TV I watch. And during the week, it's almost no TV for me. And maybe just over the weekend is when I'm like watch TV. I'm also trying to be very intentional about scrolling on social media not every time, but when I feel myself drifting, I put my phone down and either put on something that's edifying, something that's going to, help me grow, or read my Bible. My Bible for me has stopped being like a one moment thing. Put aside time for my word, yes, but it's not limited to that. Like if I find myself with free time during the day, I'm learning to just pick up my word and, be in my word rather than pick up my phone and be on my phone. Something that I'm learning and growing in. But yeah, let me know some things that you're doing to just be intentional in your relationship with God and grow with God. And I'm so glad that you've gotten to the end of this video. So if you have gotten to the end of this video, please leave me a comment because I genuinely want to know and I want to hear how your relationship with God is going. So thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and we'll see you in the next video.